Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good morning and a very happy Friday to you. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We still have this low pressure system. It's very slow moving. It's currently sitting over northwestern Iowa into parts of Minnesota and South Dakota and Nebraska. It's going to be tracking just off to our north through the weekend, and that will keep us in and out of these rain and storm chances. We've had a pretty wet start to this morning, but things have been drying out gradually, and I think there's this window between basically the middle of this morning through the early afternoon that we end up dry with probably more clouds and sunshine, but starting to chip away at the cloud cover a little bit. What that does, it helps to warm temperatures up into the 70s and then fuels our next round of some scattered storms that will pop up starting about 2 o'clock. And that will continue basically through the evening. A better chance for those the further north you are as you're closer to the low. They're not expected to be severe, but depending on how much sunshine we have and how warm it gets, some storms may be a little bit strong, packing a little bit more of a punch with heavier rain and some small hail and some gusty winds, but nothing that looks too concerning as of right now. That's, we'll say, round 2 for today. Round 3 will be later on tonight with this activity coming in from the southwest, and that's going to be basically close to sunrise tomorrow. Now it looks like this little batch of rain will stay over eastern Iowa for a lot of the day tomorrow, at least through the early afternoon. With the cloud cover, that's going to keep temperatures really low for tomorrow, highs in the 60s. And then one thing we'll look out for Sunday morning is some fog that shows up. That's being picked up by Futurecast. But once that burns off, we may actually end up with a dry day on Sunday. I still have a 20% chance just in case, but relatively drier for sure. Then we're going to look at this next low pressure system coming in, and that will give us more rain chances and storm chances for Monday, Tuesday, and maybe even Wednesday of next week. Highs today, mid to upper 70s, pretty seasonal for this time of the year. We'll have more clouds and sunshine, and just watch out for more of those storms popping up in the afternoon. And for some Friday night football games, you'll have to watch out for the rain and the lightning. Otherwise, for tonight, more rain late as lows fall to the upper 50s and low 60s. Rainy and a little bit cloudy for tomorrow, keeping our highs close to 70 degrees. So a little bit cooler. That had to be drastically brought down temperature-wise as of my forecast this morning. Sunday, though, a little bit warmer, mid to upper 70s with a lower chance for rain. You'll still see the 70s lingering through next week, but a gradual downtrend in the temperatures as we get more of a northeastern wind. The rain will wrap up. We'll have a dry Thursday with a high of 74.